we are finally back to reacting to some Sleep Token, and it's been a minute.
It has been a minute, and I just got lost because I'm really trying to figure out what the hell is a sleep token. Is that like a Xanax?
Yeah, it's like a Ambien.
An Ambien? That's actually a dope name for a sleeping medication, a sleep token.
Sleep Token. Yeah, man. I mean, it's been a while since we've listened to Sleep Token. We just kind of, I don't know, we were on a different kick. We were on a Sleep Token kick, 5 months ago? So we're going to get back into some Sleep Token. It's been a minute, but today we're reacting to Sugar. Sugar.
Hey, sugar now.
I wonder what this song's going to be about. I mean,
No clue. We know it's going to be a journey. It's not going to be anything goofy like what we're doing right now.
Yeah, we're very goofy guys. But before we start, guys, I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another reaction just for you.
And if you want to see more Sleep Token reactions, make sure you subscribe and follow along our journey. Let's get into it.
Maybe give us a suggestion.
Yeah.
Comment.
Twisted little game, I know in a way you need to complicate. Believe that though we never eat, we still know how to feed, we still know how to bleed. Oh, sugar.
Damn, I feel like it's about to get into like some rap shit.
Yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes. I feel, we've seen these switch ups. We kind of know. I don't want to say we know what's coming, but it's like expected. It's like M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yep.
Where you're like, where's the twist?
It's like
where's the twist going to be? The very intro to the song, for whatever reason, was giving me almost like a video game, like Zelda on a Quest vibes. So yeah,
the instrumentation definitely gave that. And what I love about Sleep Token is, I don't know, I had this preconceived notion about them before I ever listened to them because of like their outfits and the fan base and stuff. I just thought it would be like kind of like darker, like witchcrafty type metal music, you know? But it's like really like a lot of their music, like this is like a romantic, this is like a song you play for a girl and be like,
yeah, it's kind of got like R&B vibes almost. You know what I mean?
It's definitely fire.
Let's see. Is the relationship going well? Is that sugar taking over? Is he getting a cavity?
I mean, do you really have to develop a taste for sugar, though? I feel like everybody.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like, is he going to take it too far?
Maybe, and just start snorting it.
Exactly.
All right, let's get back into it. Oh, you muted it, bro.
I don't know how I did that.
I don't either.
I was like, what just happened?
No, that switch up was fire though.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
They definitely got pretty heavy. I mean, I like this song, man. It's got like this eerie like feeling of like almost like a forbidden love, like some sort of like like this is a song that I feel like I could dedicate to you.
Oh, huh. I was
Just
gonna
kidding.
say to my teacher.
Yeah, it's like maybe
High
somebody
school.
you're not supposed to be like
Yeah, exactly.
hanging out with, and then you're like, all right, you know what? I kind of.
Sugar, I've developed a taste for you.
It's definitely catchy. It's definitely
is.
very memorable. It's for being like this type of music. Like,
What type of music is this, bro? What is it?
well, I guess the elements that it has, because it definitely has some like heavy rock, almost
is it?
metal-esque, elements to it.
Yeah.
But for it being like with those elements in it, it's so surprisingly listenable. And I think I touched on this before, but like there's so many like girls I know who don't like metal, don't like rock, but they fucking love Sleep Token. And I
It makes
totally
sense.
get it.
Yeah, it makes sense because, it's not just the rah, rah, rah. It takes the, that softer tone at the beginning of the song and then it mixes in some of those elements of musicianship.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about who the drummer is or the other band members?
Didn't somebody say that they were like a bunch of members from other bands, or that's a theory or something?
I thought that was a theory, that there was like, a mystery behind them and that maybe it was like a conglomeration of other, bandmates that got together from different bands to create this, unique experimental project. But I don't know if we ever got that answered.
Let's learn real quick, because I know we've asked before, but
I know we have, but we're just too lazy to read. Well, honestly, we've done hundreds of videos and read through thousands of comments. So it's kind of hard to keep it all.
yeah, exactly. And
Organized
I
in
think
our
I looked the
minds.
last time we reacted to Sleep Token was like over half a year ago.
Yeah, exactly.
So Sleep Token is intentionally anonymous, and the band officially identifies its members only by their stage names. So there's Vessel, that's lead vocals. There's 2, I think, drums and percussion. 3 bass. 4 guitar. That's their names. That's their stage names.
Okay.
4 guitar and backing vocals. Espera, a trio of backing vocalists who perform live with the band.
Wait. So the guitarists all just have one name?
So there's Vessel is the lead vocals guitar. The drums and percussion is 2. The bass is 3. The guitar is 4.
Oh, I thought you meant there was 3 basses. I was
No.
like, what the fuck?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. People, yeah. Oh,
I know there's theories though, so that's going to be the fun part. Is let's go to the comments and let's see what the theories are, because I know that's the thing. It's got to be like a fingerprint, right? That there's certain drummers and musicians where you can kind of you'll hear them, you'll be like, oh, it's got to be that guy. But then also, hey, maybe that's their opportunity to just go do something completely different that doesn't even sound like what you would know them for. So what are the theories? Put in the comments. Let us know who you think these band members are, from what bands.
I think this is super interesting, so I do think we should read this.
Okay.
Because maybe some people are watching and they don't know this either, and they don't want to sift through the comments later. But the fun part about Sleep Token is that the line between official lore and fan interpretation is intentionally blurry. The band has only confirmed a small amount, leaving the rest open to interpretation. So here's the basic mythology. The deity Sleep. According to the band's official backstory, an ancient deity known as Sleep appeared to Vessel in a dream and promised him glory and magnificence if he devoted himself to spreading its message through music. Every song is considered an offering or token to Sleep, and concerts are called rituals.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, Vessel. Vessel isn't just a singer. He's the central character in the story. His name implies that he's a vessel or a conduit through which Sleep communicates. Throughout the albums, his lyrics explore obsession, love, heartbreak, addiction, dependence, grief, self-worth, redemption. Many fans interpret Sleep itself as a metaphor rather than a literal god representing depression, addiction, fame, trauma, or a toxic relationship. The band has never confirmed a single correct interpretation. And it kind of just keeps on going back. Tells us all about their numerals. But that's super cool. I mean, I just love, because I was always wondering, I'm like, what's the story behind this? Why does everybody call it worshiping and rituals? And
So they're creating this whole like dynamic and world around it. it is very interesting because we live in this time where, I mean, it's always been like this, right? There's even a saying like never meet your idols. It's like there's this distance and this separation that I think used to exist previously, especially with rock stars and actors, where there was kind of a mystery around them. So, there was a distance that you had from them. So you could project your own things onto them, which is like both good and bad. You could have fantasies about them, like I wonder what they're really like, which is both good and bad. But it left a space for the art to kind of do what the art does, and for you to be able to sit with it and contrive your own meanings, whatever. And again, it's like there's good and bad to both of those things. But now, ever since we got into this world of like reality TV, it's like that line and social media, that distinction, that line started to shift. So now you have all this information about people's personal lives.
Everybody's under a microscope.
Everybody's under a microscope. And then so much became political, and music has always been political. Let's not pretend that it hasn't. However, sometimes that takes away from the artist, like their personal life, those things spill in, and it's like, I don't need to necessarily agree with everything that you do, but it does sometimes impact, the things that you do. And it's like, sometimes I don't want to know. Like, I don't care what your political beliefs are. I would like to just enjoy your music for what it is and not have to like feel like, hey, you don't have to, put out your idea about this or that or, whatever. It's like sometimes having that distance is kind of nice. So I like the concept of just being like, hey, let's just put out music with its own theme and world and, ideas and emotions that we want to convey without all those elements coming into place.
100%. I think that's a great way to kind of put it. And it's just fucking cool and creative to think about it. Like they're creating this massive backstory, this whole deeper symbolism to their band. It's like it really gravitates towards people because it's not like only are you listening to this great music and enjoying the music, but you're kind of getting sucked into this whole fantasy world that just paints even a bigger picture and adds to the band's significance because it's just so cool. Like imagine going to a show like a ritual and everybody's there to worship. And at the end of the day, everybody's like really there because they love the music and whatever, but they're also like you feel like you can almost be like role playing and like having like
so
in
it allows
a
you an
mystic
escape
world.
Like an escape from all this other stuff, which again, it's like when you put too much of the other elements in there, sometimes it can distract you from that rather than just being able to immerse yourself in the concert, the music, without all the other opinions or whatever else, or who knows if it is like artists that have an established track record with other groups. That's how humans work. We pigeonhole people. We want to identify things. It makes us feel safe if we can put it in a box and be like, oh, this person does this thing. But it also can be like a prison because it's like, hey, you might know me from this, but I'm more than just like a rapper, or I'm more than just a dad. Like I'm a person with all these other aspects of my life, and I don't want to just be put in this one little box.
100%. Well, that was fantastic. I'm actually glad we took a second to learn a little bit more about Sleep Token because that's just super interesting.
It is.
Super interesting. Thank you guys for watching, though. Hey, if you enjoyed this and you want to see more Sleep Token reactions and us react to a bunch of other awesome music, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
That's right. And we will see you on the next one. Peace.